Yes, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, as I'm listening to your story,
Yeah,
I'm reaching a conclusion within me,
yeah,
and that is to work with people for so long and not to hear their stories in this manner
yeah.
is the most disempowering thing ever.
It's true. It's true.
Don't you think so?
Yes, indeed, I think so. I think so.
It's almost like you want to make it a mandatory that don't work with people and don't hear their stories in this detail. Because now it's like I'm getting a complete picture, and what is so interesting is that it answers some of the questions I might have had. Remember when I met you, I was working in HR.
Yes.
And all of you, everywhere I come across, each one of you, you were I just wanted to cling on to you. But you were a complete product. And
Yeah.
as now I feel like I was having this complete product, but I didn't know how this product were baked.
Yeah.
These products were baked. So yeah, take it from there, my brother. You are now at APSA, and there were very few of you in every province that make up that public sector team.
Yeah.
Working with people like Johan and Gobas from the head office.
Yeah. The genuine thing after it was quite an interesting one. I was welcomed, I think, with very warm hands within public. I worked with a gentleman called Vasquez.
Yes.
He was my core public sector banker there. A very nice young man, very polite, and I think the platform was also good for me to advance my number analytic skill and whatever, because then I found myself having to analyze quite a lot of financial statements and all these budgets for government. You imagine that huge government budget, provincial budget, when you have to go through it.
That was during which premier then?
It was
Ramatlhodi. It was during Ramatlhodi's time.
Yeah, you have to analyze that huge budget, huge documents, and send to credits to say, oh, okay, this is what I think, and this are what the numbers are saying, and you think this thing will make sense for us to actually allow the overdrafts and all sorts of things. It was quite
and I'm sure that was the time at which the Rammbuda started to give you the title of Mr.
And one other thing is that within us, I think I went through a lot of training. They actually, as a public sector banker, I actually did they took me through a lot of training, and then I finally also had to do also what we call which is currently called private sector banking. It was then personal financial services.
Yes.
It was also quite interesting because within public sector, I also was doing the account of the provincial leadership of the day, because they said in the public sector, you handle the public sector accounts plus the main stakeholders who are the premier, etc., so those kind of people.
Yes.
So those accounts, they were under public sector. It was quite interesting, and it was a very robust portfolio, really.
Yes.
Then I also did the one major training which was under Academy of Financial Markets, where I got accreditation to do investment, financial planning, taxation, and estate planning. And that was all through APSA. And then in 2002, then that's when I already know Sensima. Then there was this YETIP leadership program.
Yes, the Israeli exchange program.
It was originally the Israeli exchange program, but then because of the situation in Israel, we already had then tickets, flight tickets that then they had to be changed to Ireland because of the problems there.
Yes.
And I was then authorized by, I was working with a gentleman called Reuben. Very, very polite young man, white man. And he's the first, he's the guy that actually ensured that at least I was on my first flight in 2002 because of him.
Yes.
And the young boy from the village who didn't even know. I only knew the robots during the independence of Venda.
Yeah.
That was long when I was a big boy. That's when I knew what a robot is. And now, 2002, I was on a flight to Ireland on the leadership.
And we need to comment my colleague Dan at the APSA Towers. You are head of public sector banking, Johan Kotsier.
Yes.
Because it was through Johan. I still remember when Johan comes to me and says, there is this program that the Misrachi organization of South Africa is running. It's called HIATIT program, and we need to take these young black bankers to Israel to experience. And then Johan brings it to my table and asked me to convince Bert Grizel and Letitia van Dijk and them. I said, Johan. He says, no, do it from HR point of view, but I will be your sponsor from the line in terms of supporting it. I wonder where Johan is, because really at that time I thought, and just post 1995, and then I thought an Afrikaner leader in a bank thinking like that about the black bankers within APSA. That gave me courage. And when it got approved, I think you were the second or the third group, because the first groups and second went to Sipho Mabusela and them. They went to Israel.
Yeah.
And then it literally became non-negotiable. It became an annual thing. Bonali Bosman and them will just say, okay, if there is a budget, Sam and Letitia has approved it, and then you have got people that deserve it, by all means.
Yeah.
And then it became the highlight, But anyway, I hope one day we'll get to say to Johan, thank you, my brother, for initiating it. But yes, now then you don't go to Israel. So you never got to go to Israel?
No, we never went to Israel. We went to Ireland.
To Dublin?
Yeah, to Dublin, yes.
And then, so how long were you there?
We were there for a month, I think, more than a month.
And you say that was really a life-changing...
We stayed at Glen3.
Yes.
Glen3, it was a place where I think it was in the bush. It was the barracks, old barracks, whatever.
Yes.
And what I loved there was that there was a library and with some internet and whatever. So it was quite interesting. So I actually would spend a lot of time when we were not on the trips in the library. Either studying some other stuff on the internet. And wow, it was quite interesting, and we actually did a lot of that leadership exposure.
Yes.
It was actually focusing on leadership, entrepreneurship, and community development.
Yes.
So we visited a number of counties. County Kerry, County Limerick, where we went to the University of Limerick, the Center for Entrepreneurship, and then we did have some presentations from the university, and it was quite interesting to see. And what I loved about the Irish then is that they displayed a lot of passion and patriotism for their country.
Yes.
If you are in a taxi, you will hear the taxi driver saying all the good things about the country.
Yes.
Even when there are bad things, they don't talk about them.
Yes.
And I think I noticed a very big difference with our journalists. Our journalists in South Africa mostly, they pick only the bad things and they forget the good things. And I'm not so sure.
Yes.
But with those guys, like for instance, there's the city of Limerick.
Yes.
I mean, from the Irish point of view, they call it Step City. But you won't hear that inside anyway. They'll only be talking about the good things about Ireland. That's it. But in Step City, they are taking people, but they won't talk about it. Even a taxi driver.
Yeah.
But and I think that was a major shift in my thinking that I picked from the Irish, and because I was having a keen interest in economics also, I also studied the mainstay of the Irish economy.
Yes.
When I was there, and I realized that patriotism also forced them, like before the independence in Ireland, those guys, they were called the poor cousin of Europe.
Yes.
Because the island was very poor.
Yes.
But then, after the independence, they then transformed the economy to what is then known as the Celtic Tiger of an economy, which is one of the strongest economies.
Yes.
And notwithstanding the financial contagion of 2008 and other subsequent, they were able to bounce back fast.
And right now, quite a number of what do you call the processing centers and call centers and technology staff. They are quite strong on that.
Indeed, so they are. They're very strong on biotech and pharmaceuticals. And what makes them strong is that those companies, they are smaller companies, and hence they just staffed by professionals. So I learned quite a lot, like on this transition of the economy from this bed to best. I actually even studied about the agreement that the labor, business, and government had when they agreed to fix the wages for 3 years for the sake of the economy. That is major. I mean, I think I heard our president at one time, I think it was the Minister of Labor, making that, I think it was Jeff Kadebe then, making a proposal like that, and people didn't even listen to him.
Yeah.
But that is very, very profound because the Irish knew what to do. And if you check, one other thing when I looked at their economy, that they sacrificed even their language. When all the period that I spent there, I never had anybody speaking Irish. Not even one person. They only spoke English as if it was the only language.
Yeah. To accommodate you guys.
Indeed so, because they are focusing on foreign direct investment. They said they've suffered enough to just, make them strong to sacrifice. They sacrifice their language for the economy.
Tell me, when you guys couldn't go, I can't remember anymore, because remember, I was managing it from the APSA side, but the central coordination was done by the Mizrahi people. And they will tell us what changes were coming, because it wasn't only APSA, it was other banks as well, right?
Yes.
And when you couldn't go to Israel, and then they decided on Ireland, what was the reason for that? On what basis did they take that decision?
The decision was that Ireland and Israel, they share the same similarities in terms of their economies, the way they transform, they actually manage their economies and the dynamics. And just because Israel had wars and whatever, but then I think the war between this Palestinian Israeli war, it was escalating. It was a bit bad. Although there was already a kind of assurance that will be safe. But people were reluctant to say, no, we feel we are not comfortable.
Yes.
But they spoke of the similarities.
And indeed, indeed, I guess when you came back, did you have to meet other colleagues that went to Israel?
Yes, we actually met a few before.
Yes.
After that, we only had to write reports in terms of what we learned, and then as to how we're gonna incorporate the learning on our work going forward.
And did you? What project did you choose on coming back in South Africa?
On coming back, I chose entrepreneurship, and a few, I think, and one community development. And in which case, then I chose the project down at Rammbuda. It's a village bank at Rammbuda, which we then just showed support.
Yes.
Then, and the last time I checked, it was still up and running, but now recently I'm not so sure if it's still up and running. It was a village bank, a community bank at Rammbuda. Yeah.
Wow. So if I may ask you, if one asks you, have you come into contact with your life purpose, what will you say?
I would say yes, indeed, I have, because I think throughout my career up to the ABSA, before I could proceed to the others, I had, especially when I interact at public sector level, because you remember public sector is made of, the most part, you will be attending gala dinners with the government departments, with municipalities and universities. It was quite interesting.
Yes.
And that age of flying break I think that debate, that interest in debating, where I wanted to make an input to whatever is happening. I think I then found that it was an opportunity for me to make an input, really, through my career.
Yes.
I then considered my career as a colleague, really, because interacting and saving the lives of maybe when the university is in distress, and then you are the one who's recommending some facilities. I mean, when the municipality is in distress, you are recommending facilities. Then you feel that you are making an impact for the good of the country. People. And I think I may just say belated again, thanks to ABSA for that opportunity, really.
Wow. And then how long were you with ABSA?
I beg your pardon?
How long did you stay with ABSA?
No, I stayed about 4.5 years until I was poached by one of my clients.
Yes.
Trade Investment Limpopo, the Chief Executive Officer of Trade Investment then.
Yes.
Mr. Joe Matibula, he actually recruited me.
Yes.
To his organization.
Yes.
Principally to say I should be doing the investor relations.
Yes.
Which then was called Business Aftercare. Which was also very close to my heart, because as my role within ABSA then, I was really looking after the corporate, I would say, after the public sector clients, who are mostly your government, with all these entities, the parastatals. So it actually developed that and expanded itself into that kind of a space where investment promotion becomes a major focus of my career.
And what is quite interesting is that you never actually left Limpopo, right?
No, I never left Limpopo, even up to now, for close to 29, 30 years.
Although you have always been very much quite present in Gauteng.
Yeah, quite a lot, because we would come to Gauteng for meetings and what have you, but I've never really been out of Limpopo.
A lot of people with that type of experience and exposure will find all the reasons to be away from Limpopo. What is the difference with you?
I think at one time when I make jokes to people, I call myself the ancestor of entrepreneurship.
In Limpopo.
In Limpopo, because I realized that we've done quite a lot, and we've transformed and evolved with lots of.
Yes. I must say, as a original Limpopo child,
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you, because this is exactly the problem we are grappling with now. How do we get the best talent to be in these provinces which are actually the future?
Yeah, and I think it's just a stigma that we might need to actually deal with, because people think that maybe Limpopo doesn't have opportunities, and I'm here to say, Limpopo has got quite a lot of opportunities.
Yes.
And you only see that when you are in.
Yeah, you see, the thing is that the other discussion we might have, just sorry for interrupting you, is exactly to discuss what do we mean by opportunities. Because opportunities is not classy stuff. It's not the things that are complete. Opportunities means you've got the opportunity to start something from scratch.
Indeed so. Because the pride, I think for me, having that analytical mindset, processing all this information and experience to something else to survive, I think is a major milestone.
Mm.
Yeah, so trading, then I moved, then I was with Trade Investment Limpopo, and within Trade Investment Limpopo, my path again crossed with Ireland again.
Yes.
In terms of investment promotion, then I found myself again traveling to Ireland for investment promotion.
Wow.
And just for a training on investment aftercare.
Yes.
And it was under IDA.
Yes.
International Development, Irish Development Agency.
Yes.
So it was once and then twice and then many other times after. So Trade Investment, under Trade Investment Limpopo, we actually then
Sorry for that cut, Reuben. I'm back with you.
yes.
Those are the challenges of internet-based communication platforms, but we always find a way around. Yes, let's carry on. Sorry about that.
Yes, I was just talking about Trade Investment Limpopo and the extensive traveling that we did internationally, but all of them, they were study visits. Where my interest when I traveled was on the studying and to understand the economic structures of those particular countries. And indeed, that actually enriched me quite a lot in terms of understanding the mainstay, like with the UK, with the Finnish economy, the US economy, and a number of countries in Africa. So, and what I also appreciate with my journey within trade investment was that they also exposed me to a number of academic studies. Then they put me on the management advancement program, which I did with West Business School, and then that put me back to the academic world, because then, if you remember, I paused, focusing more on the work related stuff. Now I had to, even with this MAP, it was quite a challenge, because we had to do traveling, like on the blocks, like traveling every Saturday.
Yes.
From Polokwane to West Business School in Parktown.
Yes.
Every single Saturday.
Sure.
And it was myself and a gentleman called Fulfelo Mabandu.
Oh, yes, I know Fulfelo very well. He also worked for APSA Public Agriculture Sector.
Yes. So we'll exchange cars. I'll use my car this week. The following week is his car. And fortunately enough, surprisingly enough, we were the first ones in class almost every Saturday.
Wow.
First ones, earliest ones in class.
But fortunately at this time you had upgraded, my friend. You were not walking now, you were driving.
I was driving, yes. And interesting enough, my passion for economics, actually my economic lecturer then was Kevin Links. And I love that guy. And
What is his name?
Kevin Links was my economics lecturer at West Business School.
Yes.
So I got an A on my MAP, so it was quite interesting.
Wow.
The other ones, I got C's. I did human principle of accounting and marketing, strategic planning and operations. So that was sponsored through Trade Investment Limpopo. So and thanks to Joe Matebula in absentia for that.
Wow.
It was quite an experience, really.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And then, can I ask you another question?
Yes.
You know, I'm trying to make a story here that people must not forget.
Yes.
The importance of being exposed to foreign cultures and of being just out of the country to see how other countries do things, but also to look at your country from a different perspective. How will you capture that for somebody that is listening and asking what was the benefit of all these things? How will you capture that?
Yeah, I think the benefit was really very, very huge because, for instance, in Finland, I first saw a professor who can't speak English.
Wow.
That was, for me, it was like, a professor who can't speak English, who speaks only Suomi. Suomi is the Finnish, their own language there. I mean, it was like, And in Finland, then they were doing what we call internationalization.
Yes.
Where they were training their people to speak in other languages there.
As a business case.
I mean, it was quite, for me, it drew me back to say, I'm proudly Venda, I'm proudly South African, and I must be proud of that, Because, I mean, these guys, they got their PhDs and they are fellows. Actually, in Finland, most of the guys are fellows. They are postdoctoral. They've done postdoctoral studies because it's free for them. And I mean, doing it in their own language. I mean, for us, I mean, we must actually first learn the master's language and then learn the content.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
And then after Trade Invest, where did you go to?
After Trade Investment, then I remember when you grow in your career, money also plays a role in terms of if somebody dangles a carrot to say, hey, I'll give you maybe this amount of money, then you run. And then from Trade Investment, then I went to CEDA, Small Enterprise Development Agency.
Yes.
I was the first branch manager of CEDA, Waterberg District.
I see.
Because then, CEDA was actually Small Enterprise Development Agency. They were actually, they just amalgamated the former Inspectoring Advance, whatever. They were forming a Small Enterprise Development Agency. So they were actually forming provincial structures or districts and whatever. So I moved, then I was the first branch manager of CEDA Waterberg. And what was also interesting is that when I was at Trade Investment Limpopo, I chaired a committee that was formalizing, that was working on the what we call Limpopo Information Society Strategy.
Yes.
Because then we were looking at how ICTs can actually interface the business world.
Yes.
And I was chairing that committee, and there were some guys from also the Premier and whatever. So that proposal was advanced, and even when we went to Finland, we actually advanced that concept. And fortunately, in the process, Finland was actually doing their Finland-South Africa cooperation program. Then they actually pledged support. That was by the time I was leaving, they were in the process of formalizing the support of that program. Wow. Then I went to CEDA. And when I was at CEDA, I was surprised one day. I spent hardly a year in CEDA because then I got a call from a gentleman who was recruiting me to actually work for also the Premier as a general manager under special projects and programs.
Wow, let's hold it there. When we come back, we'll take it from there, my brother. We're reaching the climax now.
Okay.
I'll be back with you just now.
Okay, thanks.